कितना चलेगा?
In fuel handling system, there are some topics which remains uncovered during the last video. So in this video we try to cover all of the remaining topics. So in this lecture we are going to study what is unloading, what is conveyor system, and how crushing is done in fuel handling or coal handling plant in thermal power plant. So gentlemen, come to this slide. First we have to understand the unloading, then we have to understand what is a conveyor system, and you know that whatever the coal is received from the coal mines, they are like the stones, big stones, and the big stones cannot be used in directly furnace. So we have to pulverize that for use. So this total 3 topics we have to conclude in this session. One is the unloading, one is the conveyor system, and one is the crushing. So when we start, unloading means we are reclaiming. Reclaiming itself says that you have to reclaim the coal when it is needed at the site. So if there is no outer supply of the coal is present, we have to use the coal which is available in the crushed yard. So you can see in the figure, from the crushed yard, the stocked coal is moved to the reclaiming belts, and with the use of the reclaiming belts, this fuel or the coal stone will goes to the crusher house, and then from the crusher house we have already we know that this, from the crusher house, the coal is pulverized, and then further it is used in the bunkers, and then it is feed to the furnace and it burn to produce heat. So this is the reclaiming cycle. It shows that if from wagon tripler there is no supply, or you can say the supply from the outside is not coming, no direct outside coal is there in the site, then we have to collect this coal from the storage house, and from the storage house, that is known as the yard, that from the yard we have to move this coal from the reclaiming belt, and then it is moved to the crusher house, and then further to the furnace to produce heat. So next slide is the conveyor belt drive system, which is used to convey the fuel in both the ways. If we have to use this conveyor belt, first we can use this conveyor belt to dump down the coal in the yard, and then we can move this conveyor belt system in the reverse direction to get the coal from this dumped yard. In this particular conveyor belt system, there is a motor. Generally it depends upon the quantity of the coal which is to be handled with the conveyor belt. It depends on the quantity of the coal. The power of the motor is selected depending upon the amount of the coal used to drive. Usually there is a fusible plug, there is a fluid coupling. You know that fluid coupling is used to couple the motor shaft with the belt shaft, and the belt rotates over the pulley. There are the two types of the pulley. One is the head end pulley, one is the tail end pulley. One pulley is attached, that is the tail end, which is attached to the yard, and the head end, which is attached to the bunker. And generally the speed of the belt is, before crusher it is 2.4 meter per second, and after crusher it is 2.7 meter per second. Before crushing we have to convey the big stones, and after crusher the pulverized coal is usually fed to the furnace. And this fluid coupling, since it is a fluid coupling, there must be some oil which is placed in it, and about 3/4 of total volume of the fluid coupling is filled with the oil. There are so many different grade of the oil which is used to in this fluid coupling. There are so many grades. And now crusher. There are the three stages of the crushing system. One is the double roll crusher, one is the rotary breaker crusher, one is the impact crusher. This depends upon the construction of the crusher. In double roll crusher, as you have seen in rolling mills, there are two rollers which moved in a direction opposite to each other. The roller crushed the stones into the small forms. In rotary breaker crusher, there are the rotary rollers, three rollers and maybe more than three rollers, as you have seen in cement concrete mixtures machines. You have seen there that that particular feeder is rotated, and there is crushers which crush down the big stones into smaller ones. One is the impact crusher. This used the impact power to crush down the coal stone into the powdered form. It is just like hammering. Impact crusher is just like hammering by using hammers which are operated by powers. They used hydraulic power or electrical power to crush the stones, and the coal stone will converted into the crushed form. This is basically used in thermal power plant. The choice of the crusher depends upon the type of the plant, means the capacity of the plant, means the requirement of how much the requirement of the quantity of the coal to be used in the plant. So we can use double roll crusher or rotary breaker crusher or impact crusher, any of these, and maybe sometimes the combination of these also. If we have to pulverize the coal in a particular grade, and this can be done only by the combination of any of the any two of these three, and in sometimes by using all three crushers, the coal stone is crushed down into the smaller pieces, or you can say in the pulverized form. Thank you, gentlemen.
केला लड़की को बुला दो, केला भी खाएंगे। केला भी
खा लो तो अब तो खा लेते थे तुम।
हैं?
अभी नहीं खाते केला उस दिन तुमने?